do you want?
I left you about 4 messages. I'm glad you actually called me back.
Todd, thought you were living across town with my sister. Or is this your house, too?
Well, let me put it this way. If you want to come in this house, you have to go through me.
Why is that? You Blair's new bodyguard?
Let's start with why you're still in Landview.
Nobody told you. I'm here because of you.
Where have you been? Skid Row? If you're looking for Natalie, she left.
I am not looking for Natalie.
Yeah, I've been there. Todd and I, we broke up dozens of times, but guess what? We're still together.
It's not too late to change that.
You're in Landview for me.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, then I guess you haven't talked to Taya lately because your sister and I have worked things out. So you can go back to Paris or wherever.
I'm not going anywhere. After what I witnessed the other day, I had you checked out. I know all about you, Todd. Every last sort of detail. So, I'm gonna stay right here. Make sure you don't hurt my sister like
Buddy,
you've hurt every other one.
You don't know anything about me or my relationship with Taya.
Maybe not, but I'm a brother, so I'm staying right here to make sure nothing happens, all right? Then we're gonna have a problem. I'll get rid of you myself if I have to.
Would you let the man go?
Who the hell are you?
Stop!
How about I check into your past? Would you like that? No, I didn't think so.
I'm a lawyer, John. I know all about people and their lies and why they lie. Without exception, it's because they're afraid. I lied to Todd about Danny, and for some reason he chose to forgive me. Now, not to knock my husband, but he's not the most evolved specimen of mankind. So if he can do it, you can do it.
Danny is Todd's kid. Liam isn't mine.
You disappeared for years, right? Must
Just
be a reason.
leave him
I'm gonna
alone,
find out why.
Todd.
Now you check me out, yes? So you know how far I will go to protect what's mine.
Just, would you go?
Natalie's love with Brody. Now maybe I get past that. But the lies didn't stop there. She did everything in her power to get me to fall in love with this kid.
And why do you think she did that?
And you know something, in my line of work, I don't ask why. It's my job just bring in the bad guys.
So Natalie's a bad guy?
It was just an analogy, all right? You know, if you want to defend her, go right ahead. I don't buy it.
Then you're gonna lose her.
There's nothing to lose. Why did you and Todd get back together? I mean, beyond the twisted love, all right? It was Danny, right? I mean, kids bring people together. Well, Natalie and I don't have that. We never will.
John, what do you have a problem with? Everybody's human. Everybody makes mistakes. You should know that by now. Is your problem loving another man's son? Is it that for the first time in your life you didn't break the case? Oh, what do you know? The brilliant Detective John McBain is also human.
I'm sorry, weren't you just leaving?
I thought so. Well, you sit here with your pride and your bottle. You see how far that gets you, okay? You know what? You should talk to Todd. He is an expert at screwing up his life. Bottoms up.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have your brother deported.
Oh, you can't, because he's an American citizen.
No, I really am. I'm gonna call the State Department.
Honey,
I think
just
I'm
stay
gonna
out
have
of
him
his
deported.
way.
Well, I'm trying to stay out of his way, but I can't. He's trying to hook up with Blair.
Well, she's a grown woman, so
I think he's having me investigated, too.
you're probably having him investigated as well. Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he trying to convince you to leave me?
Keep acting the way you're acting, and I'll start to agree with him. Listen, I'll see you later. And, get a grip, okay? Because you're starting to wear me out.
Stay there, barkeep. Pour me one of those.
So, you don't trust me either?
After that disaster with the paternity tests?
That wasn't me. That was Vimal
Oh,
Patel.
please, do not insult my intelligence. Now look, for Jessica's sake and Ryder's sake, I would like to include you in this process because you are Jessica's father, right? Robert Ford wants a guarantee that he will have access to his son. So I've decided to have a very formal contract drawn up.
Fine. I'll get that Barracuda at Viki.
No, you're not running this show. I've already hired an attorney, someone I trust to handle this carefully and with compassion.
I have to get that Nigel's day off.
Excuse me, aren't you the bartender? Or is this pour your own night? Oh, man, I need a drink. Thank you. Here's to you. You dodged a bullet when you didn't get married.
Look,
So the honeymoon's over?
Not with Taya, with their family. Her brother, this guy, Tomas Delgado, just comes suddenly into town and starts digging into my past.
Well, if it doesn't bother Taya.
Yeah, I know. Here's what's interesting. I threatened to dig into his past, and he nearly wet himself. Which means he's hiding something, right?
Or he just doesn't like you.
I think it's Andy doesn't like me. Yeah, but he's hiding something. I can just feel it. So here's a thought. How about you dust off your detective shield and dig up some dirt on this guy?
You know,
All right, fine. You two want to give away the store? Be my guest.
we need you to sign off on this deal, Clint.
Not going to happen.
You're just gonna let Tess run rampant and abandon Jessica?
I am not abandoning her. I am fighting for Jessie.
No, Clint, you're making things much worse. Why do you think Robert Ford married Tess in the first place? It's because he doesn't trust you.
And he needs legal assurances you won't attempt to block his access to his son.
He's going to give us everything we need, okay? He's agreed to have Jessica committed, and he's giving us physical custody of Ryder.
In return, you need to agree to liberal visitation rights.
Liberal visitation rights? I don't want that creep anywhere near my daughter.
And he doesn't want you anywhere near his son. So what are we going to do? He's the father, okay? He holds all the cards.
I wouldn't go that far.
All the legal cards. Clint, please. Jessica needs our help. She's got to get back to Dr. Levin. It is her only hope. And he cannot commit her without Ford's permission.
It's in your hands, Clint.
Are you just going to say goodbye to Jessie and Ryder? Or will you please swallow your pride and sign the agreement?
If If you ask me, Ford is the reason that Tess came back. Because he forced himself on Jessica.
And here.
But that's just okay, isn't it? Everything's fine. Let's just turn everything over to this kid.
Clint, please. He's giving us back our daughter and her son. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we should make this offer as soon as possible.
Absolutely. Before Tess has a chance to do something worse.
I'm a cop. I'm not a private investigator.
Oh, come on. That means I have to hire Rex Balsam again. Come on, John. I need a real detective with one of those really nice leather jackets. You know? This guy's bad, man. He's hiding something. I can just feel it. I mean, he disappears for years and then suddenly shows up. What's his game or what's he want?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be taking some time off. Here's how it works. Cops can't get involved until someone commits a crime. All right? Otherwise, it's a violation of civil rights and all that. So, until this guy, Tom Delgado, commits a crime, cops can't do anything for you.
Well, what about crime prevention? Isn't that part of the job description? Oh, come on. That's pathetic.
Yeah, well, that's the way it works.
Thanks for nothing. You better just hope he doesn't hurt anybody while you're sitting in here licking your wounds.